5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Jen and I am here to explain the types of forces. Hey, what are you doing right now? Oh, what a funny question. Obviously, you're watching my video. Do you know that in everything you do, there are always forces involved? You may be sitting on a chair right now while watching this video. Can you identify the different forces acting on you? Oops! Sorry! Let's discuss first the types of forces so you will be able to answer that question later on. When we say force, it is a push or pull acting upon an object as a result of its interaction with another object. Kaya kapag tumulak ka o humila ka ng anumang bagay, you are actually applying force on it. Forces can be classified into two groups. These are the contact forces and the non-contact forces. Contact forces are forces which act between two objects that are touching each other physically. Ibig sabihin, kabilang dito ang lahat ng forces na direktang nag-a-act sa isang bagay. While the non-contact forces are forces which act between two objects that are not touching each other physically. They are also called action at a distance forces. Ito naman yung mga forces na nag-a-act sa mga bagay kahit na hindi naman nila ito direktang nadidikitan o nahahawakan. The following are the types of contact forces. Applied force is a force that is applied to an object by a person or another object. Pushing a box, pulling the door, kicking a ball, at lahat ng forces na pwede mong i-apply sa isang object, they are called applied force. Next, we have the normal force. It is the support force exerted upon an object that is in contact with another stable object. Just like what you are seeing in the picture, the table is exerting an upward force called normal force upon the flower base to support its weight. A cell phone on top of the table, Mario sitting on a chair, at lahat ng bagay na nakapatong sa iyong lamesa. Lahat sila ay mayroong normal force exerted by the table. Next, we have the friction force which is exerted by a surface as an object moves across it. Ang lahat ng surface ay meron ito, tulad ng surface ng table, surface of floor, and even the surface of your palm. At nakadepende ito sa kung gaano kagaspang ang surface na involved. Just like in the case of a rolling ball. As the ball rolls in the ground, the friction force exerted by the surface of the ground acts on it in opposite direction. Yes, ang friction force ay palaging opposite ang direction sa motion ng object. Rubbing your hands together to create heat, a kid sliding down the slide, and pressing the brake of a bicycle to stop it. Ilan lamang ito sa mga scenarios showing the friction force. Another type of a contact force is the tension force, which is transmitted through a string, rope, cable, or wire when it is pulled tight from forces acting from opposite ends. Based from its definition, palaging may involved dito na string, or rope, or cable, or wire, or kahit anong tali or bagay na pwedeng hilahin sa tigkabilang dulo nito. Pulling a rope, a car towing another car, and the game tug of war are some of the situations showing the tension force. We also have the what we call spring force. It is a force exerted by a compressed or stretched spring upon any object that is attached to it. Ang examples naman ito ay mga objects that are attached to spring and causes them to become stretched or compressed. Rainbow slinky, pop-up box prank toy, ride-on toys that moves up and down, and a trampoline are objects that has spring force. Buoyant force is an upward force exerted on objects submerged in fluid. It enables the object to float in water. Naobserbahan niyo ba na kapag nasa tubig tayo ay feeling magaan tayo? simply because our body experiences the force opposite to the direction of the gravitational pull, which is responsible for the decrease in weight. Yun din ang reason kung bakit nahihirapan tayong sumisid pa ilalim. And based on the picture, the shuttlecock, the beach ball, the styrofoam, the duck, and the boat are the objects which are acted upon by the buoyant force. But don't you know that gas can also exert this type of force on some objects, like in the case of hot air balloon or a simple balloon? As you can see in the picture, the balloon is not flying, it is floating in the air. The last type of contact force is called drag force. It is an opposite force that objects feel when moving through a liquid or gas. It is a special type of friction force. Yung reason kung bakit sumasayaw sa hangin ang mga papel at dahon at hindi bumabagsak ng diretso sa lupa. You feel a strong drag force when you are riding on a fast-moving motorcycle or when you move your hands faster in the air or in the water. It is also called air resistance force when gas is involved and fluid resistance force when fluid is involved. Flying a kite, throwing a paper plane, birds flying, and a 1 peso coin drop in the water are some of the scenarios showing drag force. The following are the types of non-contact forces. The first type of non-contact forces is called force of gravity. The force which the Earth, Moon, or other massively large object attracts another object towards itself. Ito yung reason kung bakit hindi tayo lumulutang tulad sa outer space at kung bakit nakalapat ang mga paa natin sa lupa. Because the Earth is pulling us towards its center. Falling of raindrops, book falling from a table, an apple falling from a tree are the examples of gravitational force acting on an object. Next is the electrical force. It is the repulsive or attractive interaction between any two charged bodies. Involved dito ang positive and negative charges or yung tinatawag nating protons and electrons. Napansin niyo ba na minsan tumatayo or gumagalaw ang mga buhok niyo kapag napapalapit kayo sa balloon or plastic cover? Simply because the balloon and your hair have different charges and they attract each other. Other examples of situations showing electrical force are charge in a bulb, electrical circuit, rubbing a comb to charge it and holding it near to tiny pieces of paper. Last, we have the magnetic force, which attracts certain metal objects like iron and iron files towards a magnet. You are very familiar with this type of force. Dahil alam kong nag-enjoy kayong maglaro nito when you were just a kid. Again, the types of contact forces are applied force, normal force, friction force, tension force, spring force, buoyant force, and drag force. And the types of non-contact forces are the force of gravity, electrical force, and magnetic force. Now, can you identify the different forces acting on you while watching this video and sitting on your chair? I hope so!